Hindi ba'y napakaganda ng mundo na siyang regalo sa atin ng Diyos? Mga puno, halaman, bulaklak, ang bughaw na kalangitan, at ang mga ngiti ng tao na siyang kumokompleto sa ating mundo. Ngunit, anong ginagawa natin? Unti-unti ay sinisira natin ang siyang mundong ating hiram lamang sa Kanya. Tayo ang itinakda na mag-alaga sa Kanyang dakilang nilikha. Pero tayo din ang sumisira nito.
Have a problem, a big problem with mining companies. They are destroying the soil of our country.
Mining is not a right, it's a privilege. In manifesting that privilege, you cannot adversely affect our right, the Filipino right to a clean and healthy environment. Open pit mining will really disadvantage the Filipino, our farmers and fishermen forever, for life. Siguro naman, sa pag-operations na nakakapera kayo, yung tao na doon nakatira, hindi dapat madisma. How can you're not doing your job, no? Is this the way you do care and maintenance? The acidic is number 2, and the community is suffering, and you won't take care of it kasi lang bumaba yung presyo ng copper. Ano ba yan?
Dilat tayo. Pero, bakit hindi natin makita? Bukas ang tenga natin, ngunit bakit hindi natin marinig ang sigaw ng daigdig? Tama pa ba ang ginagawa natin? O dapat tama na?
Ito ang dokumentaryo na pinamagatang MINA, Pagkalimot sa Mundong Pamana. Ito ang Maynila. May mataas na gusali, magagarang kagamitan, at magarbong infrastruktura. Ito marahil ang resulta ng mga pagmimina ng mga mineral na ginamit sa mga ito.
Hindi may pagkakaila na industriya ng pagmimina ay may mahalagang papel sa pagunlad ng ekonomiya.
Marami ang naipatatayong gusali, napapagandang lugar at daanan, at nagagawang mga bagong gamit o teknolohiya dahil sa mga mineral na nakukuha sa pagmimina.
Ang Pilipinas ay ang ikalimang may pinakamaraming mapagkukuhanan ng mineral sa buong mundo. Katulad na lamang ng gold, nickel, copper at bromide.
Tayo rin ang kilala sa pagkakaroon ng mga malalaking copper gold sa mundo. Noong taong 2012, ang bansa ay may tinatansya na 840 bilyon na halaga ng mga mineral. Sa loob din ng mahigit na 10 taon, umabot na ng 1.3 trilyong piso ang halaga ng mga mininang mineral sa ating bansa.
Mining ang nagpro-provide ng jewelries and accessories.
Lahat po na nakikita ko sa syudad galing sa mining.
Ilan lamang ang mga nabanggit sa mga positibong epekto ng pagmimina, ngunit ating tatandaan na mas lumalamang pa rin ang negatibong epekto ng pagmimina kaysa sa mga positibong epekto nito.
Sinisisi ng mga environmentalist ang ilang mga mining company sa pagkasira ng ating lupain at mga katubigan.
Nagbibigay rin ito ng mga malubhang epekto sa polusyon ng ating mundo. Ang pagmimina rin ay nagbibigay ng negatibong epekto sa mga trabaho ng mangingisda, magsasaka, at lalong-lalo na sa pagpapanatili ng ating mga kagubatan.
Ayon sa Forest Management Bureau of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, ang Pilipinas ay nawawalan ng humigit kumulang 47,000 ektarya ng kagubatan bawat taon. Noong 2003, ang Pilipinas ay mayroong 7.2 million hectares, pero sa taong 2010, bumaba ito ng 4.6% o mga 6.8 million hectares. Mula sa mga datos na ito, sino nga ba ang pinaka-naapektuhan sa pagmimina? Naubusan na tayo ng likas na yaman.
Nagiging prone na tayo sa kalamidad, kagaya ng pagguho ng lupa o pagbabaha.
Ang mga indigenous communities ang pinaka-naapektuhan ng pagmimina sa ating bansa dahil halos ang kanilang buhay ay nakasalalay sa mga natural resources natin. Na kung saan may mga magagaming mineral, ang kanilang buhay at pamamahay ay nasisira dahil sa pagmimina. Inaakala ng ating gobyerno na walang kaalaman ng mga komunidad na ito, kaya nagagawa nilang samantalahin ito at nakakapagmina sila ng walang legal na proseso o permission.
Mining in general is a controversial topic, especially right now, since ethics and laws are involved. People use it for capitalism without regard to the environment. It's important ngayon kasi syempre nagpro-progress yung technology natin. And without this, the people who make technology will not be able to use the resources they need for research. However, the people who facilitate these mining activities do not follow the laws and policies that help protect our environment.
Bukod din sa mga indigenous communities, ang ating kapaligiran ang pinaka-naaapektuhan din dahil sa pagmimina. Ang Pilipinas ang isa sa mga severely deforested na bansa sa buong mundo. Taong 1900, ang Pilipinas ay mayroong 21 million hectares sa kagubatan. Lumipas lang ng kaunting panahon, taong 1999, 5.5 million hectares na lamang ang kagubatan natin. At 800 hectares na lamang ang tinuturing na primary forest dito. Ilang taon na ang nakalipas, patuloy pa rin ang mga iligal na pagmimina, lalo na sa kasalukuyan, kaya lalong nasa peligro ang ating kagubatan at buong kapaligiran. Kaya dahil dito, pinagbabayaran ng mga maraming Pilipino ang mga kahihinatnan ng mga iligal na gawain na ito. Ang Pilipinas ay hinaharap ngayon ang problema sa kawalan at kakulangan ng mga pagkain dahil sa soil erosion, kaya nagre-resulta sa pagkaubos sa mga nutrisyon sa pagkain at mababang ani ng mga tanim. Kinakaharap na rin natin ang problema sa tubig at hindi sapat na mapagkukunan nito.
As a biologist, how can mining activities affect your life and profession?
As a biologist, particularly botanist kasi ako. So ngayon, I can be directly affected. My first is malalasan of course yung mga halaman na endemic, which is in our case yung mga pinag-aaralan namin. Endemic means dito sa Pilipinas makikita. Therefore, wala sa ibang lugar. Therefore, kapag wala na yung mga yun na dito lang sa Pilipinas makikita, extinct na yung mga halaman na yun. Therefore, bababa yung biodiversity natin, and which could lead to species loss.
What are the negative effects of mining to plants around the
Of course, first is may mga halaman kasi na hindi adapted when it comes sa mataas na metal content. For example, pag mataas ang copper sa isang lugar, sa isang area, may tendency na yung mga halaman na hindi adapted doon ay mamatay. Therefore, again, could lead to species loss.
Is it possible po ba na magtanim or magpatubo ng mga halaman sa mga abandoned mining places?
Abandoned mining places, alright. When it comes to nutrients sa soil, which is the primary criteria ng mga halaman kung saan sila pwede tumubo, there's a tendency kasi na mabalik yung minerals na nawala doon sa soil na yon. Therefore, pwedeng tumubo ulit yung halaman na yun. But, of course, may mga changes na rin or pwedeng sobrang tagal bago tumubo ulit yung mga halaman na yun.
Are you aware of phytomining?
Alright, yeah. I'm aware of phytomining, and phytomining in my own words is when the plant is being harvested for the minerals na nandoon instead of digging up the soil kung saan nakukuha yung mga kailangan ng mga miners.
How can you address the mining issues?
Alright, mining issues din sa society, of course, sobrang hirap labanan ng mga yan. Why? Kasi matataas na tao yung mga kalaban mo, panay mambabata sa mga kalaban mo if you go against the mining dito sa Pilipinas. However, in our own little ways, as a biologist, as a student of the University of Santo Tomas, what we can do is advocacy. Ipalaganap kung ano yung mga negative effects ng mining. Plus, of course, yung mga illegal miners na yan, nakasira sila ng environment. And as biologists, as science majors, yun ang ayaw natin.
What is mining? Mining is an industry, is the oldest, one of the oldest industry, okay, in the history. So it is about extraction of variable minerals, ores, and other geological materials from the earth or from the underneath and make it useful.
What are the advantages of mining to the current world?
Always become the cradle of civilization. So mined materials, the metals and the non-metals, the minerals, we need that. These are being used to construct roads, buildings like hospitals and schools, other infrastructures, to build houses, your cars, okay? To generate electricity. Are being also used nowadays to make computers, communication gadgets, okay? Like for example cell phones or mobile phones, and the satellites. These also provide many other essential things to the humankind.
How does your company take action on preserving the environment and the lives of people around or near the area?
Mining as an industry that is very strictly regulated. There are a lot of permits, there are a lot of requirements before you proceed to exploration and do the mining activities. Other industries, they're always legitimate and let us say illegal mining. You want the responsible mining, okay? And these are the ones that are listed, that are regulated by the government. We have to differentiate the two, okay? Most of the being pictured in the newspapers, okay, the disasters, these are small scale mining. Most of them are illegal miners. What we promote actually is the professional large-scale mining, which is highly regulated. Since this is highly regulated, this is being monitored by the different sectors, government and NGO, particularly on compliance obligation. Mining is inevitable. If we believe that everything that we see, okay, around us, okay, is a gift from heaven, then we have to utilize it properly. There is a reason why God gave those minerals underneath, but we have to mine it out and use it responsibly. There's such thing we call sustainable mining or sustainable development. Since minerals cannot be replaced, we have to practice responsible mining. We have to lessen the destruction, and we have to rehabilitate after we mine out and after we leave a certain area that we used to operate. So that is actually being strictly monitored by the government. So right now in the Philippines, okay, all mining operations should undergo or should have a certification which is we call ISO 14001. So this is a global certification and there's a standard, and every year there is a third party who inspect the operations from the start to end of the processes. You have to be certified. If the certain mining company failed in the process, then the operation will be ceased.
Is there any projects that your company did or currently doing to help communities near your area?
We have this called umbrella advocacy, okay, of the Lepanto for our corporate social responsibility. The first part of the corporate social responsibility, or the CSR, is to consistently comply with the requirements. Part of the requirements of the government for all mining companies is to give 1% of their total mining cost for a year. In our case, around 25 to 30 million. Okay, this amount is being paid every year to the host community, okay, and the neighboring community for their social project, for their livelihood project, for scholarship, for education. So that is a mandate. We have to follow that. But on top of it, the Panto and all other mining companies, they also provide outside project, constructing road, maintaining the culture. So that is part of the corporate social responsibility. Any mining companies provide employment. Lepanto has been in the industry for 85 years. So imagine our workforce is already on the 4th generation.
So, ma'am, aware po ba kayo sa mga mining issues?
Oo naman. Practically because mining in the Philippines is one of the most significant social issues that we have right now. Since mining is more of a socio-economic issue rather than simply a scientific activity. For example, you have the Mark Copper mining disaster which happened in 1996. And that incident actually paved the way for better mining programs which are now being implemented in the country. Another thing is that we have Republic Act 7942, which was enacted during the time of President Fidel Ramos, and it's also known as the Philippine Mining Act. Though it's considered a pro-mining act, we can say that somehow the law is able to concretize plans and programs that will help the mining industry.
So, what can you say po about sa current situation ng mining sa Philippines?
Naging mas maingay siya, naging mas kilala siya sa panahon ni Gina Lopez. She used to be the DENR secretary, and her advocacy on illegal mining and mining firms that do not comply with government policies was so strong that in fact led to a number of issues, and eventually that resulted to conflicts between Gina Lopez and mining companies or company owners, particularly Manny Pangilinan. Government of President Duterte failed to really help out Gina Lopez when her appointment was not approved by the Commission on Appointments years back, and that actually ended the government action to really mitigate problems concerning mining in the country.
What are the goals being violated po with about the excessive mining?
The connection between mining and UN SDGs could be seen on the following goals. 1, hunger. How come a number of people would engage in mining activities or even small-scale mining activities? Because this is an issue of economics, socio-economics, alleviating poverty. If they engage in that kind of activity, they will be having better kind of livelihood. Aside from hunger, we can connect that as well to life on land. Practically, because when you talk about mining, you're talking about extraction of geological materials from the soil, from the land. So it involves protecting the land, protecting the soil. The third, it has something to do with sustainability. There is mining, there are mining activities, but ultimately, would we be guaranteed of sustainable consumption and production? And so that connects with the 4 SDG goals. So the 4 goals that I mentioned actually interconnect.
As a professor po, what solutions you can suggest to avoid excessive mining?
Ako personally, perhaps what the government can do right now is strict implementation of laws governing mining and the mining industry. If we will have strict implementation, and if this government would have a real and concrete program to address issues like environmental concerns, livelihood of people who are into mining, then somehow we can say excessive mining to a certain degree could be addressed. There must be an intensified info dissemination on the ill effects of excessive mining. So it's not only affecting the environment, but ultimately it will also affect the health of the people who are within the areas which are into mining activities. So it's a long-term plan, of course, but it will always require steps and actions. So we cannot embrace everything right away, but if there will be genuine concern to address the problems, then somehow it will help.
Dahil sa dinami-daming epekto na nangyayari sa ating bansa dahil sa pagmimina, ano na nga ba ang nagawa at maaaring magawa ng gobyerno at ng mga mamamayan?
Marami ang kumikilos, marami ang gumagalaw, marami ring nagsasalita, ngunit kulang pa.
Hindi pa uli ang lahat. Kung sama-sama tayo upang sagapin ang ating mundo, ang ating tahanan, mas mabilis natin maaksyonan ang mga problema kinakaharap nito. Alam naman natin na kapag sumusobra ay walang magandang naidudulot sa ating. Ganoon din sa pagmimina. Bilang isang ordinaryong mamamayan, marami rin tayong pwedeng magawa para mabawasan ang mga negatibong epekto ng pagmimina. Isa na rito ang pagiging isang responsable at pagkakaroon ng disiplina. Sa simpleng pagtapon ng mga basura sa tamang lugar ay malaking tulong na. Marami ring mga non-government organizations na may mga proyektong katulad ng pagtatanim ng mga puno o di naman kaya paghahanap ng alternatibong paraan upang maisaayos ang waste management ng mga pagmimina. Pati Pati ang pagpoprotesta laban sa illegal at excessive mining ay malaki din ang tulong dahil na ipaabot ang mga boses ng mga naalipusta dahil sa mining sa nakakataas sa atin. Ang mga mining companies ay dapat rin sumunod sa mga legal na patakaran pagdating sa pagmimina, lalo na at maraming naapektuhan sa kanilang pagmimina, partikular ang mga indigenous communities. Marami rin naman nakuhang magandang benepisyo sa pagmimina, ngunit kailan kaya mabubuksan ang ating mga mata, lalo sa mga nangyari sa ating kapaligiran? Kailan tayo kikilos para maisalba ang ating mundo? Tayo rin bang maninira sa buhay ng ating kapwa Pilipino?
Wala ka bang napapansin sa iyong mga kapaligiran? Kay dumi na ng hangin, pati na ang mga ilog natin. Hindi na masamang pag-unlad at malayo-layo na rin ang ating narating. Ngunit masdan mo ang tubig sa dagat, dati kulay asul, ngayon'y naging itim.